Troublesome details emerge as Predator prequel Badlands starts filming.
Oh,
now, I don't know
here
how
we go.
accurate these
Here we
are.
go.
This could just be speculation, or maybe it's good authority. I'm going to read from this. This is from Bleeding Fool. New details have emerged about the upcoming Predator prequel entitled Badlands, including the plot, characters, and confirmation that filming has begun in New Zealand. The information was revealed at AVP Galaxy, who discovered the production code name for the movie was Backpack. The synopsis and character details indicate that Badlands will star Fanning as twin sisters named Thea and Tessa.
Does this sound familiar?
Thea spent most of her life in a laboratory and is going on her first big adventure in the world, while Tessa has a militant intensity when it comes to achieving her family's goals and mission objectives. Here is a casting call, which includes some unnecessary political red flags. Thea Tessa, the casting is for dual character and describes both characters. Character identifies as female or non-binary. Open ethnicity, mid-20s, mid to mid-40s. Thea has spent most of her life in a laboratory and is now embarking on her first big adventure in the world. She is incredibly smart, witty, enthusiastic, and unflappable. She has an innate disregard for danger, not because she's fearless, but simply because she's naive. Strong comedy chops required. The other sister, Tessa, has a militant intensity when it comes to achieving her family's goals and mission objectives. She will not let anything get in her way, not even her twin sister. What does this remind you of, dude?
Sounds a lot like The Acolyte to me, my friend.
Oh my goodness!
Which we all know was such a winning formula.
Dan Trachtenberg directed the critically acclaimed Prey in 2022. While him, both Badlands and a Prey sequel, Prey reignited the Predator franchise, dropping the Alien Hunter in 1719 and pitting against Amber Midhunters Narua, a young Comanche warrior. Okay. So I guess this one is supposed to take place in the future because it's this people growing in the lab. I got a bad feeling. This reminds me of The Acolyte. Yep. And you know what the problem is? The Acolyte was supposed to be Frozen because people are obsessed with the movie Frozen. They did one of those dragon tattoo movies, and you get to meet, what is it? The main character's sister, and it's like Elsa.
Oh, God.
They were going for that, and I'm thinking this isn't based on one of the Stieg Larsson books. This is based on something that came after.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Oh, and it's like, please stop this. Please stop with the Snow Queen.
Yep.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't want to watch this movie. And this is Disney again. This is Fox, which Disney technically owns. So
of course. Which, it should not surprise you because, that just tells you the level of talent they have. They just keep redoing the same story over. Just the fact that they would even suggest, let's just base it. This is a Star Wars version of Frozen. This is, a Predator version of Frozen. This is,
that Predator prequel called Prey was terrible movie with pretty good production value. I don't think there are any cows in the wasteland to make cheeseburgers, let alone pigs for bacon. Well, there were pigs in Beyond Thunderdome, but they were used for energy because they needed the shit they pooped out, right? Am I wrong? It was pig.
Well, that's true, but if you think about that, when a cow gets too old to produce milk, you slaughter it and
beef jerky.
You make exactly. So same thing with the pigs. When they start getting a little too old, hopefully they've squirted out a couple of piglets to start, shoveling their shit, and you make bacon.
Yeah. Oh, Jessica Hardo. Oh, for the love of God, can we get an alien movie with colony soldiers and a guest predator?
I know.
Jesse,
I know, right?
You're never going to get that because they know that's what the fans want.
That sounds too much like a good story. You can't get that. They did that
for one of the games. The Alien vs. Predator games. You could play as a Predator or one of the Colonial Marines, and you had to fight the Xenomorph. I think maybe the plot was maybe the Alien Marines and the Predators have to work together because of the Xenomorphs. I think there was a weird alliance. I could be wrong if that was the plot, but I think it was. We never get what we want. If they keep the budget under $30 million, they might make their money back. Well, for all I know, this is a Disney Plus exclusive. Prey was never released in theaters. Now I don't know if Prey was supposed to, and it just ended up on Hulu. Excuse me, Hulu, not Disney Plus.
And again, I'm going to point out, folks, if these Disney Plus exclusives never get released on DVD, then don't consider them canon, because the only people that get to see them are the ones that subscribe to D-, and that's not canon for the general audience.
I mean, if we had a believable character fight in The Predator, I would be all for it.
Oh, you mean like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
Just saying.
I will say this, for that Furiosa movie I watched, yeah, she, like, she's not muscle bound, but that's not the point. The point is she can go into cracks and go around things. That was her big advantage in those movies. But Chris Hemsworth was really good in that movie, by the way. He's a good actor.
Yeah, he is.